Welcome to Game with a Scottish accent. I'm Dantill. We're back. More Final Fantasy 14. So let's disable this because I know this. I know. Go away. Go away. Right, let's accept this dude. Let's talk to this dude. First guy in Gridania. See what he's got to say. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We can't allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. Okay, the Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Miounne within and she will lend a hand. Okay, let's go do that then. Quest accepted. We've got a quest. It's in my duty list, which is up there. Perfect. So let's go over here and see what she's got to say. Now we have, what's the button for it? Have I done shift and 2? I have done shift and 2. Cannot be used here. Can't sprint in a town. What the crap? Right, so here we are. There it is. Mother Miounne is over here. Active help entry, collecting rewards. Okay. That's just something that happened during the gameplay. That's fine. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. I have. Dalina. Welcome, Miounne's my name. The Mother Miounne, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honour of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. Cool. So what we got? In respect, we expect you to fulfill your duties as adventure by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Beautiful deal, beautiful deal. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The XIV various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dreaded worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dahl, and the rain fire upon the realm, which called a calamity. I know I was here before it happened. Scarcely a square mile of the 12's woods was spared the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it happened. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are surrounded by mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Cool. You had missed the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts. Holy crap, this is not for Scots people to read. All agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risk life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. We've all heard them before, haven't we? Ahem. Do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, and only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. I will. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you'd use your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Brilliant. Dalina Dantill, You're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? No, it's not. Very well. From this moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and bounty of the 12 Woods. The guild expects great things from you. Well, thank you. Look what just arrived. Another god's damned adventurer. Shush. Don't start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The elder Seed Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard for Will? Of course not, lest you forget, it's my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. A bit rough. He's a bit rough around the edges. Ahem, pay the outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious character. I've been prowling the 12 Woods of late, you see. And the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Cool. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well. Your good self included. Fear not, however. Giving a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Good to know. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. I'm going to elder soon. Now then, you may depend on the mother... see that music? It just reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I just think I'm in the freaking Shire every time I hear it. But anyway, you may depend on Mother Miounne to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. I already know, so we can stop this conversation. Complete. You've taken first to the adventurer. Okay. The active help menu. Okay, I know this. So Miounne, proprietor of the Caroline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let's do it. Okay, let's begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks. Visit the Aetheryte. Got ya. The Archers Guild. I need to know where that place is. And the Heart of Gridania, the weapons and armour. Okay, the market, I believe. The Master Merchant can be uncooperative. That's fine. There's my tasks. Let's get all about it. Okay. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. Cool. Well, let's go to it then. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in Canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives, an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to gain greatness. Cool, I will. Good evening. Good evening. Cool. Nice. What's going on now then? Okay, so we need to go to the 3 places and do the 3 things. So can we run yet? Yeah, we can. Awesome. So the Aetheryte is up here. And this is where we get all your teleport stuff. Which is pretty cool. We can learn how to do that. Let's go. Let's attune to it. Do you like my HUD layout, by the way? Spent about an hour designing this earlier. Greetings, adventurer. I see you're faithfully following Mother Miunne's instructions. Yes, I am. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nicaea of the Wood Wallers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetheryte, yes? The big crystal right there? Aetheryte devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place or another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of aetherites and their connections to the flow of an ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of the Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful. Okay, teleport, fast travel, we need it now. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out in the wilds. I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite of transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Cool. Learned return, which is baller. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is head to Gridania and Gridania, so let's do that. Go this way first. And the guild sellers are freaking at it already. Can we ban? Let's go to general. Can we have them? I wish there was a sign. There used to be. Can we just ban you? Blacklist you. Beat it. Freaking guild sellers at it already, man. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So map, let's check where we've got to go. We've got to go here to the market. So let's do that one. Ta-da. Leg it. Oh, there's an aetherite thingy as well, which we need to grab. We grab all these aetherite shards, we can fast travel throughout Gridania, which is going to be vital when we're travelling a bit to and fro. We're also going to, yep, oh hello, access to the Ethernet, nice. Now we also have, let's do another, oh we can't run yet. We also have to go to the Archers Guild and get that. Can we hide this? Real money transfer activity, boink. They are selling, aren't they? $1.5 per million and you $1.3 per million. Yes, they are selling. You know what, script? Let's just leave them. Hello. Right, let's talk to you. And what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parchment, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If on the other hand you had some tasty morsel to curry my favour, then I might reconsider your quest. Now come, this whole encounter reeks of Miounne's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Do not look surprised, lass. Smell that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Right, take it then. Hand it over. Take the pie, you grumpy old elf. The flaky crust, just divine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll. If you mean to battle, go to the armour weaponsmith. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls. Directly south of here you will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. Cool. If the potions are paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. Okay. The shelves are lavishly stocked by widely travelled Alden merchants, and may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and profit. There is more I can teach you. There is little more I can teach you with words. Go get the shops, use them, buy, find out. Learn by doing. Learn by doing. And he's got a quest for us as well, so we may as well grab it while we're here. Master willing to permit adventure system in fulfilling out Lancer's Orders Guild. Okay. You can see it very well. If you wish to know more about the markets, give us a practical education. Okay, so he's given us a quest to basically go buy stuff. So we've got this. Obtain a bone spearhead, obtain a pot, and obtain a lengthful brambleweed rope. Which is fine. So we need to go to the Archer's Guild. So I think it's this way. Oh, we've got the stuff here. Let's just buy it. So what we're looking for. Yeah. Got the thing. So you're the next one. Give me that. Yeah, give me the things. And there's one up this way. And there's one up the top here we can go and grab as well. There's an adventurer board which will come in handy. That's where you... I think that's where you buy your stuff. It's like the bazaar. It's like the auction house menu in Final Fantasy XI. Right, now let's head north, south in fact. Materia Master, that's a summoning bell. We need to get a link shell going. Which will be awesome. And we'll head through. I love this game, it's so good. Right, map, we need to head to the left. Go. To the Archer's Guild, and then we can even pick up some quests and stuff like that. Become an archer. And pick up some quests, which is awesome. We need to do that. So many ways of gaining XP in this game that is just... I'm going to take my time though and just enjoy the story. It's been so long since I've done the stories. And the stories are amazing in this game. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, we've got a quest for you, so let's grab you. The Archer's Guild wishes to deliver sealed message to the markets. Okay. Yes, I have. I trust the soul to deliver missive to Parnell. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets. I don't care why you're not doing it yourself, just give me the quest. Alright, let's talk to you. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archer's Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? And now that I think on it, you have the look of one who received Mother Moon's gentle instructions. Very well, I'll give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archer's Guild. Okay, the skills practiced by archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar and turn the tide of battle with a single, well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you'll be taught to do the same. Archery is practiced in Gridania. Archery as practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. First the longbow, which is the Elzen who ruled the lowlands, and the shortbow of the Mithra. Right, though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time they learned from one another. The two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to an art known as today. Nice! For a time the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as hunters vied with one another to prove who was a better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus, the Archer's Guild was born. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery, through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the gods' quiver, many of whom spent their formative years losing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh, did I see a spark of ambition flare in your eyes? If you wish to draw a string and the finest archer in Eorzea, look no further than the Archer's Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak to me again and we can begin your enrolment. Let's do that right now. Thank you. Nice. Right, let's go talk to the Guildmaster. Hiya. Guildmaster. Greetings, adventurer. I told you you wished to join our ranks. Steady voices, Dahl. Steady voices. I am Lucien, the master of the Archer's Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who are willing to learn. Okay, allow me to explain the basics of our art, and offer you a foretaste of that we teach the members of our guild. I cannot read tonight. Holy crap. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciples of war, it allows one to strike at an enemy from far. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for the shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg, or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. Tongue twister tonight, holy crap! By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is paramount import, as a role in the battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness with the requisite placement and timings, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike the vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. If any halfwit can bend his bow, but it's no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete the journey? Yep. Very well, now before proceeding any further, I must need to gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you, slay squirrels, ladybirds and fungers that roam beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In doing so, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt that will trouble you unduly. Okay, so we've got that. Let's do that. Let's go talk to Caroline. In fact, let's just go kill the guys first. And that may be a... Let's return. Yep. Okay. So, we need to head out the city, I believe, which is this way. So many quests kicking about, it's going to be a while before we get out of here. But we're going to go on, and we're going to try and level up a little bit. So there's a gate down here, I believe, yeah. Central Shroud is where we want to go ahead. To start killing these dudes with our arrow. Now, I believe once you unlock a few of these, you get the fast travel to the gates as well, which will be awesome. Blue Badger Gate. Okay, here we go. Ground squirrel, let's just shoot it. 2 or 3 shots should kill it. Yep. And another. And another. Nice. Now you. Dude, I'm full health. I don't need you to help me. I am full health. Cool. Did I not die? Really? Ground squirrel. Kill it. Heavy shot. Nice. So we should level up anyway. Which will be cool. Oh, leveled up. Nice. And we'll learn straight shot. Which is good now. What does straight shot do? Let's see. We can go to P. That brings over our skills. So actions, right. Straight shot delivers an attack with a potency of 140. Increases critical hit rate by 10. Okay. So do we want to be using this first? We want to play. I'm going to put it on 5. That's where my hotbars are, look. That's how I have them sitting. I love it. And I have all to keep them all bound. So that's how we want to start, because it increases our critical hit rate. Ah, I know that's how this works. Keep doing straight shot. I think we keep doing straight shot actually. Is that just get? Oh, it's just giving a straight shot. That's fine. It just increases our crit hit, which is what we want. Nice. And then we've got to get this ladybird. It's just fungers we need to kill, which are a bit further down the road. So we'll head this way. Fungers should be down this way if I remember rightly. Yeah, there we go. Fungar. Let's get a straight shot on him. Come on, kill it. Oh, hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We just need to keep track of that we've always got a straight shot up, because that helps our critical attack. Like, we're going to have to put it up again soon, because it's almost ran out. You get wrecked, son. Right, now, get it up. Right, let's go for it. One more hit. Nice. Oh, one more. Crap. Beautiful. There we go. Slay the fungers. Right, let's head back. We've got 2 quests to hand in. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 quests and they've all to be handed in. That's awesome. That is pretty awesome. Right, but you know what, guys? That's been about an episode worth, so I'm going to call it. So if you have enjoyed it, remember to hit your wish. SKELP that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Spread it, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Yeah.